Yo, is this thing on? Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy Rich right here, Southern Cali. The Outlaws are back. If you didn't know, well, now you know. This is the best show on the block. Guaranteed to be the best. Some else, some new, some original. Somebody get you to break outside the box, restructure your mindset, reanalyze the norm, get you to think, implement, strategize, re-strategize, blueprint, put it all into effect, and see what you can produce in this life that we all share, y'all. So anyways, hopefully having a great day, above, beyond, epic, better than average, better than original, stupendous, glorious, blessed, phenomenal. I really hope that these words that I'm pitching off to you, hopefully having a great day, above and beyond average, right. I really hope that they're resonating inside of you and they're becoming a part of your daily routine. So I think it's like we get what we focus on, right? We get what we focus on. We become what we focus on. All these attributes or whatever that psychology teaches us. So if we get what we focus on, then I hope you're having a great day, above and beyond epic, better than average, better than original, stupendous, glorious, and blessed. Because we become a product of what we focus on. So I really hope that you're focusing on the positive. I really hope that you have an open mind and optimism. I really hope that you've been working out on your exterior physique, because with that extra energy and vitality, we could use that extra energy and vitality to enhance our day-to-day routine, enhance our lifestyle, to get a little bit more out of the same 24 hours that everybody else has available to them at the same time. So in essence, when we wander around life and we're just kind of wondering how come life isn't rewarding us for whatever, we need to sit, analyze, and take inventory of what we've been putting out. What type of effort have we been putting out? What type of actions and where have we been implementing them? And things of that nature. Like, do we really believe that an amazing, fucking, beautiful life is just gonna fall into our lap? Like, do we really believe that we could just sit down at home on the couch, inside, not go out, and the love of our life is just gonna fall into our lap? Like, this person's gonna randomly, through some type of whatever, they're gonna get some type of super mind power and say, oh, inside that house over there, 10 blocks down that way, 3 blocks to the right, fucking 7 blocks to the left, it's that little pink house right there. All I gotta do is go in the gate, knock on the door, and the love of my life is sitting right there on the fucking couch waiting for me. I just know it. I don't believe, to be honest with you, I just don't think that it's fucking possible for someone to be that fucking accurate when it comes to pinpointing exactly what they want, who they want, yada yada, and reaching up into the unknown and finding it. I think it's a little different. I think it works a little different. What we have to do is we have to go out into this world. We have to focus on building a very firm foundation. So we need to, I'm just suggesting, get our education, be educated in something, be good at something. So if you can't go to school to become, get a degree in a certain career path, go to a trade school, learn something, be valuable in any sort of skill, and that'll at least establish you a foundation for finances. Now, from there, you're gonna have to learn how to budget. It doesn't matter what type of financial category you find yourself in, you're gonna have to learn how to budget so that you can live below your means at whatever type of finances you're pulling in. And another one is don't compare and contrast yourself to others, because not everybody has the same scenarios as we do. Not everybody has the same opportunities. And sometimes some people, they're wealthy on the outside, very abundantly wealthy on the outside, but they're very fucking core internally. So what we might be comparing and contrasting in the exterior, we might not be seeing the interior, and it might be an empty shell. It might be full. Who fucking knows, really? But to be honest, this is very, very, very toxic and unhealthy to be comparing and contrasting ourselves to others. So another one, right? Like what we believe, what we think about is like a reflection of like what's inside of us. So if you believe that something is meant for you and you're working really hard to achieve it, at some point you're going to trigger the universe to reward you, because you're doing your due diligence and you're putting in all the work and effort and the commitment and the dedication, the discipline, the determination to be good at a skill. And at some point life is going to see you and it's going to reward you for all your hard work. So then, right, we gotta get our finances in order. Then we have to, I'm just suggesting, get our health in order. It's gonna help you out. It's gonna help you out with that extra energy. It's gonna help you out so you're not like all fatigued and shit when you're out of shape. Your body responds in a certain manner, and when you're trying to get in shape, yeah, you get sore and all this mess. You go through the whole cycle of emotions, right? But when you're out of shape, you also go through a cycle of emotions, and you also go through certain types of muscle joints, aches and pains. And not only that, but at some point you go to the doctor, you get your blood work done, you go get your analysis, and they come back with some results that might not be ideal. So on both terms, both people, both groups are going through relatively obstacles, physical obstacles every day. One is going through the physical obstacles to stay at peak performance, and one's going through physical obstacles dealing with ailments. It's like, which one we would rather deal with? We would rather deal with the difficulty of staying in great conditioning and having all that extra energy and abundance, and knowing that your internal and your external physique is healthy? Or would you rather deal with it when once something goes bad, and you go through a healthcare practitioner and they're forcing you to make that change? It not whether you want to anymore. It like, look, you have this much time to change, or you got this much time to fucking say your goodbyes. So then we come to the conclusion that if we make the right decisions early, we get less bullshit later. So if we make all the right decisions early, we'll end up dealing with less bullshit that life has to offer later. Life becomes more easy breezy and more convenient for us on a personal note. And it is due to all the fucking hard work that we implemented in the past. Right? If today I'm having a good day, if today I'm having a blessed financial day, if today I'm having an overall really blessed life when it comes to relationships and friendships, if overall I'm having a really blessed life when it comes to career, if overall I'm having a really blessed life when it comes to my housing situation, my living situation, it all comes down to my personal choices in the past. Every personal choice that I took in the past accumulated to conspire and bring out today. So today is an epitome of all the fucking choices I made in the past. What I look like is the epitome of all the choices that I made in the past. So right now I could be really super fucking overweight, lethargic, like bloated, but instead I'm able to do this. And the reason I'm able to do that is because of all my prior decisions. I made all the correct decisions so that when I do this, it look good. You see that shit? So that's why we do our best to make better decisions. Yo, so anyways, that's my ramble of the day. Hopefully you have a fucking amazing day. 20-minute videos is like me stretching this shit out, and for me it get kind of like boring and it really repetitive and it really difficult for me to keep on giving you actual meaningful content. So right now I'm doing 10-minute videos because I think that I'm able to hit better targets when it comes to meaningful content on this schedule. And if need be, I might just try and do 2 10-minute videos a day. We'll see how it goes. But I'm here for you. I'm praying for you, and I really hope that you achieve greatness. I'll catch y'all later.